There's a brand new piece of art inside Cone Health Hospital, and this one doesn't just have one artist. In fact, the mural behind us encompasses the work of 10,000 artists. Michelle, tell us the idea behind this wall.
We were looking for an opportunity to really bring the community together to start to create a new story around people and how they engage in their health, not just when you're sick, but really every single day. What is it like to live a healthy life? And then what is Cone Health's role in that?
And when we look at this mural, we're seeing one picture, but many pictures too.
Yeah, actually it's really exciting. There's 10,000 individual contributions of art in there. Some of them are used more than once, but from little tiny kids, I think the youngest was 3 years old, all the way up to the oldest members of our community. It was a great sort of a leveling activity that everybody could do, and so this was why we really liked the idea of working with Project Snap.
And what direction did you give the artists?
Oh, that was interesting because lots of people looked at the page and you could sort of see this sphere, like this is this big white piece of paper. And what we told them was just, begin with either a mark of color or maybe even a word, something that starts to tell your story, your personal story, your family's story. And it was really interesting to see how quickly that fear went away and people really got into it.
How did you get involved with this project?
Okay, so we actually do clinicals here at Cone Health, like all the Cone Health campuses. So we were actually at Women's Hospital, and it was like a workshop they were doing there, and they just asked us if we wanted to participate, and I would love to do it.
Yeah.
So pretty much, yeah.
And so what was your inspiration for the art that you both did?
So what I drew was a sun, and it has the word support on it, and then there's a plant coming out of the ground that says faith, hope, and love, and then there's like a watering can watering the plant. Pretty much what it means to me is that like the watering can is kind of like the caregivers of the hospital, and we're here to support our patients and their families throughout their journey to recovery. We want them to keep their faith, keep their hope, and just realize that love is out there.
Sounds kind of like a mission statement for you and your career.
Kind of, yeah.
That's really cool. What about you?
So I have hope and healing, and I feel like these are the two main things that you need when you are admitted into the hospital. With hope, you want to have like positive outcomes, and you want to look forward to something that's good, and it's always light at the end of the tunnel. And for healing, that's what nurses and the healthcare team members do. They help to heal and bring back patients to optimal health. So that was part of mine.
So I know this has been in the works for a long time, from the gathering the art to the conception of the design and then actually building it. To see, children and grandparents and doctors and nurses and everyone in between coming up here and finding their art, what does that mean to you?
For me it means sort of, like you said, the coming together of many, it's actually been about 2.5 years, I think, work that we've been looking at every single day. But it's fun to see people who maybe contributed. One of the first collections we did was the Women's Only in 2017. So for some people it's been several years since they did it, and to go back and think, even when I looked at my own piece of art, I was trying to remember what did I do and what was going on in my life when that happened. And so it's really fun to see it come to full progression and to know that it'll be here forever, both in the hospital but also in the online virtual museum. You can look at it from anywhere.
So when you look at this and you are kind of at the beginning of your career, very much at the beginning of your careers, what do you think it's going to be like to walk by here, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 30 years from now, maybe even?
I think it's amazing to be part of something so big and to have everybody coming into the hospital experience this mural, because it might help people, touch people and help them, have hope and still believe that we're here to help them. And, I'm just very excited to be a part of this experience.
Yes, I really feel like I'm being a part of someone's history, definitely. People are going to see this every single day. This hospital sees so many people from this county, so it's definitely going to touch someone's life. And if they even get close enough, they can read these things and see words like hope and grateful on them, and just get a little bit of encouragement.
Then to come back and see, oh my gosh, we were a part of this, we did this. It's very cool. It's very cool.
I think one of the neat things about the location is you don't just have to come in here when you're sick. You can come in here anytime and check it out. And then, like you said, you can share it online and have that opportunity.
Here is my picture, one of 10,000 in this mural. You can see it for yourself just inside the main lobby at Cone Hospital, or you can go online to conehealth.com/mural.